Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti, but of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Two sides utterly evenly matched, of very high calibre, full of class and talent.
Well, you only have to look at the roll of honour between these two to appreciate the history and pride they bring to such a showpiece duel, Peter. Two super heavyweights, with the strongest of chins, I should add, so knockout blows are very unlikely. However, one has got to go out of this competition, and I can assure you that it'll be a fighting exit, whoever it is.
We have already started here. Montiel. Now it's Lo Celso. Now here's the delivery. The Fry getting this one clear. Messi, oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. Fry gently done. Now it's Messi. Weghorst. Now it's Weghorst. Brobbey. And here's Xavi Simons. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Simons cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Lo Celso. Petzela. Timber. And here's Alvarez. Takes the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try.
McAllister was clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Petzela. Garnacho. Messi. Very nicely done. Chance to play it in. Lo Celso tries a shot! Goal!
thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, a breakthrough already. Coup minus. Xavi Simons played out to the left flank. Can he deliver? And it's Simons. Weghorst. Shot a goal! It's a loose ball. And here's chance! That looks a cracking ball. Shoots! Robe. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Robe. Petzela gets it clear. And Knight shifted upfield. Thinks one through. Martinez gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Medina. Stefan de Vrij. Weghorst. Now it's Lang. Oh, that's nice. They get a throw in. Hit into the middle. Otamendi tries to clear. The Paul herring after the ball here. Lang. Xavi Simons. Played out wide. Now it's Lang. Oh, what a ball! It's good defending, very good defending. Alvarez. Gravenberg wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Thinks about the shot. Now it's Messi. Alvarez. The pull forwards and with intent. Xavi Simons. Lang. And it's Cope minus. Xavi Simons. Gravenberg. Lang. Xavi Simons. Timber. And here's Xavi Simons. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. The Netherlands are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Lang, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
That's really well manoeuvred. Crosses it in here. And he's heaved it away.
Argentina really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
He decides to cross it. Messi. Petzela. Otamendi. Petzela, aim forwards. Lang. And he's managed to get free. Lang's cross. He can get that clear. Montiel. Otamendi. The ball gently done. Over to the left. He's going to be disappointed with that. Keeper's got good distance on that. McAllister. Petzela. Montiel. Messi. Messi played into space. Miners spread out to the left. The ball cuts it out. And now the breakaway. De Vrij gets across to intercept that. Gravenberg. Miners. The Netherlands are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Timber. Looking for a decent ball in. Gravenberg. McAllister did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Montiel, probing pass. Xavi Simons. That's really well manoeuvred. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kentrauda gets over and intercepts. Stefan de Vrij. Xavi Simons. De Vrij shifted upfield. Robbie is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
The Netherlands really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's McAllister. Medina. Medina looking for a runner. Succumbs to the pressure. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Miners. Robbie. Nice control. De Jong. That's an excellent interception. Garnacho. Alvarez. Lo Celso. Montiel. Lo Celso. Alvarez. Shapes to shoot! Coupe minus. Xavi Simons. De Jong. Stefan de Vrij. Coupe minus. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Out for a throw. Messi. Lo Celso. Messi. Alvarez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lang. Stefan de Vrij. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Oh, red, nice interception. Medina. Medina has been caught there, it's a foul. De Jong is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Lo Celso. McAllister. Lo Celso. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Coupe minus. Robbie. Stefan de Vrij. De Jong. Getrauda. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Simons. Great chance! They've done it! The Netherlands are level. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Petzela. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Timber. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Otamendi. De Paul. Medina. McAllister. Garnacho. De Paul. Otamendi. De Paul. De Paul forwards and with intent. De Jong. What a throw in. Out to the left it goes. Alvarez. And he shoots! The fry gets good distance on it. Petzela. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. And here's Garnacho. Purring through the gears. De Jong. Trauda. Xavi Simons providing an outlet on that flank. Takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Trauda cuts out the pass. Xavi Simons spread out to the left. And he's there to get it away. Now a play for a throw. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 16.
Lang. Koopmeiners. Weghorst! Lang. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Garnacho. With that tackle, ball won cleanly. De Paul. Fernandez. And it's Messi. Montiel. That is lovely. Fernandez. And here's Alvarez. McAllister. Fernandez. Garnacho. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Lang. Lovely feet. Back into the middle. Now it's Simons. Simons! Should have put that away.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Trauda. De Jong. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
So not long left in this now. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. Koopmeiners. That has sent him sprawling.
the Netherlands really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Garnacho. Van Dijk makes the interception. Stefan de Vrij. Van Dijk. Hato. 5 minutes left on the clock. The Netherlands need to make something happen here. Gakpo could try cutting inside here. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
McAllister. Garnacho. Garnacho played out to the left flank. And here's Alvarez. Garnacho. And he welcomes it in. De Jong getting this one clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Marlon. He has found a way through. They need to get it in quick. Marlon. Oh, it's played into the area. Fernandes.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Garnacho. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Into extra time we go. Fernandes. Dybala. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Looking to break at pace. Paredes. Tagliafico. Tries a deft little ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Garnacho, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed.
Marlon! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
The Netherlands go into the lead. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Petzela. That's really well manoeuvred. De Vrij shifted upfield. Xavi Simons aimed forwards. Tagliafico. Paredes. Receives it in a good position here. And it's been played through. Oh, he's in! Decent chance! It's in!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that face.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Weghorst. De Jong. Reinders. De Jong. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Dybala. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Petzela. Driven forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Van Dijk. Hato. Van Dijk gently done. Paredes. McAllister, and it's played forward. That's been slipped through. Now it's Dybala. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's Dybala. Serves up across. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this term. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Petzela. Otamendi. McAllister. Moved on forwards. Simons. Marlon looking understandably energised after his goal. McAllister defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Marlon. It's really well cleared. And they have it back and can go again. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Clearly not happy with that. De Jong. Geertruida. De Jong. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Fernandes. That's been drilled forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Marlen. Simons. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Fernandes. Petzela. Romero shifted upfield. Hato. Reinders. Gakpo. Hato. And here's Xavi Simons. Gakpo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Dybala. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Xavi Simons, who's set up one goal so far. De Jong. And here's Marlon. De Jong plays it in. Keeper's dealt with that.
Well, that might be...
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Garnacho is first to take the long walk. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. So the ball is placed on the spot. Dybala is the man who's second in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Marlon is second man up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Argentina are looking to keep pace here. Big character, big moment, big save. The Netherlands with the chance to go 2 up. That's a good penalty. And they're 2 up. Argentina at the point of no return. Saved it! And that's won it! And it's always a big ask, this, of two teams that suffered such great disappointment in the semi-final, but they lifted themselves terrifically well, and theirs is the bronze medal.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.